edition of PWCI. This week I'm the conservative crime fighter, and yes, I have my championship. The championship I've always wanted. The Calvin Ghost Arcade Gamer of the Year title. And we're here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Midwest Gaming Classic. Now it used to be that I would travel to a wrestling show on a Friday night because there wasn't much to do yet at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Let's check out some of the Milwaukee wrestling scene. Well, the convention grew, and I came in the game on Friday nights. So the wrestling followed me here. So tonight, we feature matches from ACW, Wisconsin.
All right, we're going to kick off the first show. I'm going to introduce my very special guest. He's an international superstar. Put your hands together for Swoggle!
All right. Well, been an 18-month wait for this event. Not the wrestling show, but the gaming convention. And yes, complications in traveling. Notwithstanding, I am checking out action for the very first time from ACW Wisconsin as former WWE superstar Swoggle comes out to make an appearance. I can tell you he was mingling with the public all weekend. Basically made his rounds around the gaming convention during the Friday night preview. So he was very approachable. Swoggle is a gamer. Wasn't able to keep any of this the stuff he had years ago.
Midwest Games, how are we doing today? Guys, I was just talking to all the guys in the back. This is the absolute coolest thing I have ever done. I've been all around the world doing various things. This is incredible. I'm going to spend so much money inside there. My son is going to spend his college fund inside there. Guys, this is awesome. We can't thank you guys enough. This is going to be so much fun. We have a show at 1, a show at 5. I'm hosting a No Mercy tournament at the after party tonight, which after party means drinks and a lot of fun. But guys, thank you so much for having us. You ready for some wrestling action? Yeah! Guys, they feed off of you, and if this is your first time seeing professional wrestling, or your 31st time seeing it, we love it, we love your support. Thank you guys, we'll see you real soon. Thanks guys!
Well, I can tell you, Swoggle entered that No Mercy tournament on the Nintendo 64, and he won. He won himself a Nintendo Entertainment System, and he didn't have one. He had to let his go back in the day, but he was very happy to get one back. Yes, I tried to win that No Mercy tournament, and not familiar with the game, so I didn't do very well. Anyway, coming to the ring, Drake Daniels. Making himself known here. And not making friends, of course. What is... Good grief.
I'm going to. Okay. Is your door? And also maybe half a person at best.
He's a little giant!
Whatever.
These users took a break from their video games and comic books to see real men fight. do that. Now, run along, little boy. I don't like it. Obviously, you didn't skip leg day or a meal, and I still don't like it.
I have big legs.
Shut up.
Small caps, genetics.
I really hope you didn't pay for that haircut either. But guys,
More time in the gym than this whole crowd combined.
Shut up. But guys, his opponent, one of my absolute favorites of the ACW Wisconsin roster, our Water City champion. Please give it up for Salem Crane!
Bring him out!
Well, okay. Anyway, Rick Daniels pretty much wrestles in the Wisconsin area. I don't think he has competed down in Illinois that I know of. And here comes the opposition. Salem Crane. And another wrestler who's competed mostly in Wisconsin. I have not heard of him making his way down to the state of Illinois. The Water City is Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And he is defending his title against Rick Daniels in the opening contest. Here on PWCI this week, losing. And by the way, obviously we're not in Central Illinois, but no matter.
All right, Midwest Gaming Classic. This first contest scheduled for one fall at stake. The ACW Water City Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Fresno, California. He weighs in at 240 pounds. Drake Daniels. His opponent from Milwaukee, Louisiana. He is the big show killer, the main attraction, and your ACW Water City champion, Salem Crane.
Alright. So this is the first time we featured both these men on this program. Maybe after we showcase this match, some promoters in Illinois will have interest in bringing them down to the state of Illinois to compete in front of fans in the state of Illinois. So here we go. By the way, this is episode 299. Next week is the milestone of 300, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to feature. I got to feature something special. I mean, I will be airing matches from the Midwest Gaming Classic for the next few weeks, but I'm going to have to do something next week. So I'm still thinking. I have to go into the archives and see, pull out some highlights from the 300 episodes, some key moments. Showcase them here. All right. Crane goes to the waist lock on Drake Daniels. Grabs the armbar and turns it into a hammerlock. A side headlock. This weekend, Pinfall Wrestling Association at the 8th Street Gym for Art of War, as Crane shoved off and nothing doing. Stomp on the foot! Crane ducks under. Daniels gets knocked down with an elbow and an arm drag. And Crane with a clothesline in the corner. Sense of the ride. Another clothesline. And side suplex, and down goes Drake Daniels in a 1 count. Pinfall Wrestling on Saturday the 20th. St. Louis Anarchy in Grant City, Illinois at the Elks Lodge on the 20th. Southland Championship Wrestling in Chimneys, Illinois at 180 West 1st South Street. Gut wrench, a form of a gut wrench suplex on Salem Crane by Drake Daniels, who looks well put together. Night Wrestling Coalition had to cancel their final show of the year, so some of the wrestlers that were supposed to appear at UWC you might see elsewhere. I know a certain couple of individuals I'd like to see pop up in Springfield.
Bipartisan support.
Drake Daniels doesn't appreciate my booing him at ringside, but I do what I want. Don't care. Drake Daniels keeping the pressure on Salem Crane, but Crane fires back off the ropes. Swing and a miss. Drake, belly up, back, suplex. Thanksgiving weekend, and that's when episode 300 will air on Thanksgiving. 2 count. For wrestling shows during Thanksgiving weekend, there's not much to choose from, but IWA Productions in Mount Vernon, Illinois at IWA Event Center, New Way Pro in Terre Haute, Indiana at the National Guard Armory on the 27th. Shoulder blocks in the corner.
Hey, what's your favorite kind of dog? Hold on, man.
Drake Daniels! What a bulldog out of the corner! And he's not making the cover. Crane just got up from that. Uppercut by Daniels.
It's crickets for this guy.
3-point stance. And into the corner. Nobody home. Salem Crane with the lariat on Drake Daniels. Takes him down again. It's been a mess. Sends him for the ride. Side elbow. And Crane goes for the cover. Nothing. It's a 2 count. ACW Wisconsin will be holding their next event up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Fireman's carry. Kick. Wow. Double arm DDT. And that's a 3 count. Salem Crane will be heading out to Oshkosh, Wisconsin on December the 3rd at the Oshkosh Masonic Center. Ron Simmons will be the guest on that event as Crane wins it in 5 minutes, 15 seconds. And we're going to take a break. We're going to take a look at the weekend schedule. We'll be right back.
If you've ever wanted to be in the professional wrestling business, here's your chance now. Contact Pinfall Academy at 217-670-5151 or at pinfallacademy@gmail.com, located at 1320 South 11th Street, Springfield, Illinois. At Pinfall Academy, you can learn to be a wrestler, referee, valet, manager. Anything having to do with professional wrestling, we'll teach you how to get it done. Pinfall Academy. Will you be our next star?
This next contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first, from Eagle, Wisconsin. He weighs in at 185 pounds. This is Inspector Jayden Mercer.
All right, ACW Wisconsin will be going to the Oshkosh Masonic Temple on Friday, December 3rd to celebrate its 8th anniversary of existence. Ron Simmons will be the special guest. Be warned, Oshkosh, Wisconsin is between Milwaukee and Green Bay, and that's quite a drive. And we'll take a look at more new talent that we have not seen on this program, much less I have not seen personally. And here it is, the Spectre, Jayden Mercer, coming to the ring for one-on-one action. Next week will be episode 300 of PWCI this week, and whatever I feature will be a surprise. And Mercer,
I don't think they know you.
Mercer coming into a mixed reaction here. So this weekend, St. Louis Anarchy, Grand City, Illinois, on the 20th. Pinfall Wrestling Association in Springfield, Illinois at the 8th Street Gym.
Put it back on!
And his opponent, hail to Vader Webby Road, Midwest Gaming Classic, please welcome Joey The Jet Avalon!
You're dead! You're dead! You're so dead!
Jayden Mercer, yeah, your work's cut out for you. Joey The Jet Avalon is the name I have heard of. I may have seen him once, I don't remember. He may have made a voyage down to Central Illinois once for maybe Pre-Grand Pro, but memory's kind of fuzzy. Anyway, happening this weekend also, Southland Championship Wrestling in Chippewas Civic Center, Chippewas, Illinois, of course. Most of the shows happening this weekend, Thanksgiving. I do a Productions in Mount Vernon on the 27th. Do a Pro in Terre Haute, Indiana at the National Guard Armory. And one more, Diamond Pro Wrestling in Concordia Turners in St. Louis on the 27th. That's 3 shows happening in the area in Thanksgiving weekend. SICW will be holding a rare Wednesday event at the Holiday Inn in St. Louis, Southwest, Route 66 on Watson Road in St. Louis. And good grief, he's got a shovel and he's swinging.
Don't lose control of that thing.
Joey Avalon swinging that shovel wildly. I hope he does not lose his grip and goes flying, because that could really injure somebody. I know he's swinging around for show, but good grief, you kind of be careful
Gonna bury him?
swinging something like that around. 'Cause I'm uncomfortable. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm right behind the ring post, where anything coming flying my direction will hit that first. Hopefully. And Avalon just overpowers Jayden Mercer. Avalon doing opposing. Jayden Mercer not intimidated whatsoever. Grabs the side headlock. First weekend of December, Pro Wrestling Epic will be holding a Friday and Saturday event at the Franklin Lodge in Alton. One of the two events will be honoring Izzy Blackwell, the late Izzy Blackwell. Side elbow by Joey The Jet. Avalon goes for the cover. One. WrestleMax STL at the Gardenville Masonic Temple in St. Louis. 01 Supreme will be at the Burgess Osborne Auditorium on December the 4th in Mattoon, Illinois. IWA Unlimited, I believe, will be holding an event on December the 3rd at the grade school. So that's the events for the next 3 weeks. Mercer shoves him off. Avalon rolls through. Mercer rolls through. Karate kicks by Jayden Mercer. Spinning heel kick, and Avalon rolls to the outside. Kind of surprised by the flurry of offense from the Spectre Jayden Mercer, and here he comes. Ooh, a farm shot. Tried a suicide dive, and he got caught. Avalon rolls back into the ring. Kick to the side of the head. PWA Pinfall Wrestling will have a main event of Harley Fairfax defending the women's title against Shauna Reed and Harley in a 3-way in a rematch from Beardstown. Triple threat power slam by Joey The Jet, and only a 2. Well, that was an obvious 2 count. There were nowhere close to a 3 count. Just telling you. Oh boy, Joey Avalon gonna bury somebody. He's going for a pedigree, but Mercer breaks free. High knee and a spinning neck breaker, and Mercer goes for the cover, and only a 2. This is Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Midwest Gaming Classic, the convention that my favorite gaming convention. Celebrating its 20th anniversary. In 2021, they were not able to hold the event last year due to the COVID crap. Much to my great disappointment, it was a long wait. Of course, complications coming up to this convention, as I had some bad food from one certain eatery in Springfield, which I'm not too happy about. Kind of tempered my enjoyment of this convention. Fortunately, I don't have to wait too long for the next one. It'll be in 6 months. The Midwest Gaming Classic will be back here in April. Maybe ACW Wisconsin will be back here as well, as Jayden Mercer grabs the bottom rope. Referee calls for the break. Stomp to the back. And Joey Avalon. Oh, Mercer shoves him off. Here comes Joey trying a running drop kick, and Mercer dodges it. Catches him with another spinning heel kick. Avalon charges in. Roaring elbow in the corner, another one. And Mercer charges out but gets caught. Fireman's carry. Nope, lands on his feet. Kick. Neither head. Swing and a miss. Super kick. And Mercer shoved down to the mat. Cover, 2 count. And Jayden Mercer hangs in there. I haven't talked about who trained who. I just don't know. They may have trained under Brew City Wrestling. They could have trained under, well, I can't say Swoggle, but maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Cover. Super kick, only a 2 count, and Jayden Mercer thought he had this one. This is the Wisconsin Center in Milwaukee, downtown Milwaukee, not far from Marquette University, just down the street. Says it's over. He's gonna go for the suplex here. Well, Mercer is outweighed quite a bit, and Avalon just picks him up and throws him away. And now, Avalon package pile driver, and that is all she wrote. Joey Avalon gets the win rather quickly over the Spectre, Jayden Mercer. Well, maybe we'll see them downstate in Illinois sometime in the future. It's like he's wanting to shovel dirt on top of Mercer, but blows him a kiss. Alright, that will do it for this edition of PWCI this week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. Next week will be episode number 300. What I feature will be a surprise, so don't miss it. It's a milestone episode. Good night, everybody.